Welcome back to Divine Capricorns with me, Amanda. I read for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. This is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Obviously, I had a little bit of a weird spill there with cards, so I apologize. I'm going to do Oracle and then we'll get into the tarot. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Anything you might need from me is down in the description box below. I'm trying to stay consistent on these readings, and I gotta tell you, it is challenging. Although, I don't know. Let me know. What has been your experience with this Mars retrograde the last couple of months? Because it has made me like very reclusive with people. I just want to stay away and like, you know, handle things very passively. So I don't know. Is that also you? But yeah. All right. What is the energy for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements? What is the energy right now? Okay. Wow, we got lots of cards and another one fell. Okay. Jeez. Hey. Wow, they're all purple, guys. Wow. I'm going to take the bottom one as well because it feels right to me. So you got 5 cards. This is all right. So purple could be very significant to you or somebody close to you. Either way, purple goes along with the, I wanted to say solar plexus chakra. That would be yellow, which is funny. It goes with the third eye, ajna. So that's cool. You have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So notice how there's also red in the design here. So it takes utilizing your root chakra, which goes along with, it really does go along with decision making. So that makes sense to me. So utilizing your intuition and your gut in many, many ways. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yeah, trusting that beautiful best friend voice. I call it the best friend, and then the ego is, you know, well, kind of just the ego. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I feel like you're having major breakthroughs right now. That's amazing. Maybe Mars going direct this week is going to be like huge for you. I don't know what your Mars placement might be. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yes, absolutely. And then you have growth, which was at the bottom of the deck. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So you're somebody that likes or prioritizes growth, someone who appreciates the lessons that are learned, no matter how sucky they may be in the moment. You might just be like a very intuitive person as well. There's a lot of references to intuition here. Maybe even tapping into more of like your solar plexus chakra, which is the power center, right? Just like exuding your inner strength, right? Your inner soft power. Could be a feminine, you could be a masculine. Granted, we have both within us. So when I say those things, I'm really referencing like you could be female or you could be male, I think it's really confusing when readers don't explain that. But I digress. I'm not here to complain about other readers. I am here to give you a reading. So let's go deeper into the tarot. What can you tell me about these cards? Why did they come out for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements? Can we go deeper? All right, 9 of Cups, Judgment. Well, now I know why I mentioned Mars. Oh boy, okay. You're going to get something that you've been hoping for. Ooh, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, the Hanged Man. This feels like a person outside of you. Very interesting. Sorry, it was in my head for a second. Looking at these cards. You've got Pisces. And for me, this is Scorpio and Aries. Because I just think of Mars in general with this energy. But this does feel like somebody outside of you. Queen of Swords is in the heart of the reading. Ace of Pentacles. We love to see that card. Coins, coins, coins. All day. Let's see. Can you give me 2 more cards? 2 more? We had 10 cards for the last reading, and that was interesting for me. Page of Swords. We got 2 pages. I just heard analytical. This person could be more of like somebody that analyzes everything, like sees a lot of details. They could be really good with math. Of course, the last card just like flips over. Oh wow, the Emperor. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like this is giving like relationship energy. All right. Okay. Okay. You've got 3 major arcanas. You've got 2 pages. You've got a queen. You've got an ace. You have 1 number, or like 1 court card. Well, not a court card. 1 minor that is a number. So 9 could be very significant for you. We are in a 9 year. I just want to throw that out there. If you know anything about numerology. So you're reaping the rewards of all of the hard work that you have put in, but you're also like able to finally sit and relax. You're going to be, at least. This feels like it's happening in the near future, not necessarily like this moment. I think what is happening is I'm being shown what's going to be transpiring, not like how can I put it? Not like what's happening in this moment, like I said. So now that we've got all the cards out, this feels, again, like a very specific message, or has very specific messages in it. So definitely not going to be for a large group of you. Regardless, though, I feel as though this is going to be happening relatively soon. It kind of feels like it's going along with Mars. Mars has been retrograde for like 2, almost 3 months. and it's going direct on Sunday. That's where like Judgment, when it came out, like it kind of made so much sense to me. I can't say I was completely surprised. Now also we're going to be going into Venus retrograde in March, and it's going to be in the sign of Aries, which is Emperor. It's Aries and Scorpio here. So we've got a lot of that sign going on here. We have Virgo, Libra, we've got Pisces. We're starting Pisces season. So Pisces, double Pisces with the Hanged Man. Wow. So I think things are going to be transpiring pretty quickly. There's something about someone coming back around to, it feels like an apology of like, I think that they feel bad for something that they didn't say. I really want to clarify this, guys. Like, I'm not entirely sure. I don't get apology type of energy from the Page of Cups often, but with the Hanged Man next to it, that's what it feels like. Can you clarify the Page of Cups and Hanged Man? Clarify these two cards for me. All right, Four of Cups, the Moon, and 10 of Cups. Wow, we have 9 to the 10. So this was supposed to happen. Again, this is a very specific message. I don't know who it's for exactly, so don't shoot the messenger. You've got more water here with Cancer, Cancer, and then Pisces. It feels like you're going to have somebody come back around and basically apologize for not communicating and like not seeing your value and like the extent of whatever kind of relationship this is. To me, it looks romantic, but that won't be for every single one of you. I think like, because the moon talks about like the dream state, sure, but it also represents the subconscious. And I almost wonder if this person is becoming more aware, Hanged Man, of like them not trusting certain things. Like it could be really good, but like kind of skeptical almost, like slight sabotage. Maybe they just didn't like trust their inner voice to guide them, and then they got all like indecisive and didn't know what to do or how to feel or even just what to think. I kind of feel like this is specifically talking about this other person. Yeah, I'm going to clarify the Queen of Swords. Can you give me the intention of, or the intentions of the Queen of Swords? What is the Queen of Swords' intentions? Because you also have the Emperor here, and this also feels like maybe they're turning into the Emperor, like they're finally like showing up. My goodness. Sorry. Oh, Justice, Libra energy. Somebody who wants to be fair and equally yoked with you. Again, feels very much like love. Was not planning that. Although I never know what the messages are that are going to come out ever, so I can't really say I'm like surprised. I feel like you make them really happy. I'm almost wondering why this person is coming back around. Like, are you not talking to each other? Oh, you know what? I've never seen this in the Emperor card before, but he's got like, any of you have ever noticed with traditional tarot, the Emperor's face, he's kind of like looking to the side. It's giving the impression of like what I was saying, skeptical. Like maybe this person has trust issues, like we do. I say we because I am part of that club. um, there's just something about maybe something that they didn't really see. This person could have dreams about you, like being like together and committed, like a commitment, including kids, which is wild. I don't know if it was like what they were presented with that they had a hard time understanding, or if it was like they didn't understand maybe your reaction when you were presented with something. Again, this feels very romantic, like, because the Emperor, not a single man. Nope. The Knights are single. Pages are too young to be in relationships, in my opinion. Um, Queens and Kings are like in relationships or finding relationships, but the Emperor and the Empress are married people. They are committed, not to just themselves, but to whoever they're with. Yeah, I want to know more about the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, because the Emperor is giving me already quite a bit. I just heard peace offering. Ten of Swords. Temperance is at the bottom. Um, I feel like there's my yawn. Sorry. I was like waiting for it. I feel like this is a conversation that's going to transpire. And I think the reason why the growth card was at the bottom and I was so drawn to it is because this person's going to tell you that they want to expand their consciousness and their awareness. They want to grow with someone that's important to them. They're not somebody that wants to stay the same. They're not that type of person. So that's interesting to me. I'm going to grab out my Cosmic Insight deck. This is the new one I just got. Not going to lie, I really like it. I've been using it a lot. And yeah, I like it so much. I've been looking into decks that are similar to it. I found two that look very similar to one another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy both and then combine it into one deck. And that'll be specifically for this channel and for private readings. So yeah, can you tell me more about this spread? Can you tell me more about this spread? Can you tell me more about this person, their intentions? Oh, wow. Okay, liar and fire sign. Be careful if someone's sneaky. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We obviously know who the fire signs are. Okay. I'm so glad I grabbed out this deck. This could be positive for you. This could be somebody you actually want to be with. Okay. Person A, that's for you. Person B or group B, whatever this person is offering you isn't going to be a good thing. It's not going to represent what you actually want. They might just be trying to sneak back into your life. Yeah, intimacy is at the bottom here. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. They miss that from you. I'm not going to go into any more detail with that one. Any other scenarios? Can you tell me a little bit more? Because that's pretty specific for somebody. Like, you might make this person happy, but I'm not entirely sure if, like, they make you happy. Because there's a reason why you're not talking. I mean, judgment, I don't personally think that it comes out for people who are, like, actually in contact or, like, doing the thing. Because it's the energy is, it's coming back around, right? The energy is waking up. You have challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing. So it could just be saying, like, just, you know, choose yourself. This person, or maybe you need to work on inner healing. I'll take one more card. Maybe you both talked about having a family and, like, being in a real commitment, and then, like, they just never followed through, if you know what I mean. That's very possible. Can I get one more card, please? Just one more. Can totally be advice. Thank you. Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. So I think that you've got a guide or just a guardian angel in general who's literally just watching over you during the situation. We do have the Temperance card at the bottom, right? This does involve a guide or guides, people who are have your best interest at heart, like watching over you, right? In the way of, like, they really care about what happens to you. And so maybe this person got taken out of your life because they're not really supposed to be in your life. Maybe the contract is up, you know, the lesson has been learned and it's time to grow. It could also be like a too little too late type situation. You're probably moving away from this person, maybe physically or just, like, emotionally. But either way, like, I don't necessarily get the best impression, especially now that I pulled out these cards. Like, definitely gave me more information. Justice is also all about karma. It's one of those karma cards. Although Saturn rules karma. So when people say that Libras dish out karma, no, they don't. That would be false information. That's not how karma works. Libras judge. They have the scale, right? They judge for that, but they don't dish the karma. That is what Saturn does. Saturn rules Capricorn and Aquarius. So you don't fuck over those signs. Excuse my language. This is what I have for you. Honestly, like, I would love to go deeper, but I've already pulled quite a few cards, to be honest with you. And I just feel like this makes sense. Like, intuitively, this feels where I should end. I don't really know if this person is really truly right for you. Use your intuition, but please don't look over red flags and, you know, potentials for continuing to hurt yourself, because the Ten of Swords doesn't come out for no reason. This is a lot of pain. A lot. Not just like the regular amount. This is like pain on top of some more pain just because. Right? So for me, it's like, I would be just cautious in general. Now, this could be you. You can flip this however you'd like. Okay? I just read the cards. I don't know anybody's specific situation or anything like that. So, yeah. Anything you need from me is down in the description box below. If you want to book a private reading, that is a thing. You can do that. I am thinking about adding a option for love readings, because I know that they're, I mean, I don't want to say popular. They're in demand. I'll say that. So if you're interested in something like that, if I should add it, then let me know. Otherwise, I have a live workshop happening on the 23rd. It's an introduction to shadow work. All right. I have it in the community tab. They changed the name of the tab. It's called posts now, but that information is there. If not, you can email me and I will send it to you directly. The idea is you send me payment with your email address, and then I will send you a link for a live Facebook video. And yeah, if you know nothing about shadow work, it's a really great way to get introduced, all that stuff. We're also doing meditation and journaling within it. So just letting you know. If you're interested, awesome. If not, this is where I leave you. I hope that this message resonated for you, that it helped you out and confirmed some things. But I'll see you in the next one. Know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly. Bye, Capricorns.